moving. Yeah, it's moving.
I request all the audiences to keep themselves on the mute mode. Thank you so much.
So, hello everyone. I hope everybody remembers me. First, I wanted to wish Happy Teachers Day. So today I got lots of messages also so I thought that I'll just wish everyone. So today we are going to discuss about nutrition management during weight loss. But everybody wants to look healthy, wants to be, in the way ki, whatever the extra pounds they have, how they'll able to lose themselves and what are the things they'll able to maintain. Today we are going to discuss and what all things involved these days during weight loss. So I'm Dr. Geetu Gupta. So I've been working with the Kalprik Super Speciality Center at Dwarka Sector 13. So to start with this, now first thing which we really need to understand is that why this nutrition thing, why everybody says, why our doctors keep on saying that nutrition is important to us during weight loss. तो हम हर कोई हम क्यों चाहते हैं? Obviously हम इसलिए चाहते हैं कि हमारी जो health है, so for the health and overall well-being, कि हमारा जो हम अच्छे से रहें, हमें कोई बीमारियां ना लगे, the disease prevention. Obviously when we are running, we have to go to a sports and all, तब भी हमें अच्छे nutrition की जरूरत होती है. The people, those who have extra pounds and they wanted to play something or they wanted to go to a sports, again the nutrition management is really important, the most important, especially now for everyone. Earlier it was like कि लड़कियों को ज्यादा सुंदर दिखना है looks के लिए, but now the guys are also there. So for the looks, हमारी खुद की self esteem के लिए कि like we feel good, हमें अच्छा लगे हम कहीं पर भी जाए, people won't make us laugh. We won't be a laughing kind of a person for in a party. Then obviously to build a confidence. So these are the things which are really important for us, why we do when we do a weight loss. Now हमें जब लॉस करना होता है, when we have to do a loss, everybody keeps on thinking क्या करना चाहिए, क्या करें. हमारे दिमाग में it's keep on having a constant tug of a war between the food what we love to eat and obviously the jeans we wanted to wear. कहीं पर भी जाते हैं and then we wanted to see कि ये कपड़े तो मुझे आने चाहिए, ये तो अच्छे लगने चाहिए. But again what happens कि उसके लिए हमारी फिगर वैसी नहीं होती, हमारी बॉडी वेट वैसा नहीं होता. तो हम क्या करें, खाना तो हमें बर्गर अच्छा लगता है, बट अगेन जीन्स हमें 28 की पहननी है या 26 की पहननी है, तो हाउ बोथ थिंग्स का ना फिट, तो हमारे माइंड में ना वो चीजें चलने लग जाती है, विच इज अगेन नॉट good. So how will actually able to lose that extra pound so that will able to fit into those jeans? So is there in any magic bullet? फिर उसके बाद एक क्वेश्चन नया सा आ जाता है कि नहीं कुछ तो होगा. फिर then what we started thinking कि मुझे क्या करना चाहिए, कोई कि आए कोई छड़ी घुमाए और हम पतले हो जाए और अपने उन कपड़ों में फिट हो जाएं जो वी रियली लाइक टू वेयर. सो पीपल डू कम टू अस आल्सो कि मैम ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि एक हफ्ते में 10 किलो लॉस हो जाए. सो बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें चलती हैं एंड इट कीप्स ऑन कांस्टेंट, द थिंग्स कीप ऑन गोइंग इन आवर माइंड, जो कि अच्छी नहीं है. तो एग्जैक्टली ऐसी मैजिक बुलेट है या नहीं है, लेट्स सी. नाउ द आंसर फॉर दिस, what people get a magic bullet in a form of a supplements, the weight loss supplements which are there in a market, जैसे Garcinia है, Metabolife है, Slim Fast है, then fat blockers, and then the people start having all those. ठीक है, क्यों खाना शुरू कर देते हैं? Because they are easy. The people actually marketed in such a manner that in 1 week you're going to lose approximately 3 inches, you're going to lose approximately 4 kgs. So why they have, they'll just go and see for these answers. Why? Again because they want a magic bullet. they have a constant this thing कि नहीं मुझे confidence build करना है, मैं ज्यादा दिन तक तो dieting नहीं कर सकती, supplements खाकर मैं ठीक रहूंगी शायद. And again फिर एक और चीज माइंड में आती है कि if only it were this easy, कि भाई क्या ये इतना easy है कि हम सप्लीमेंट्स खाएं, वेट लॉस करें, मेंटेन करें, मेंटेन हो जाएगा, और ये इतना ही आसान है, तो सारी दुनिया क्यों नहीं है? Why everybody is not slim. Why? Because we have n number of products in a market, which those who claim, actually as a weight loss products, or the products which really help in a weight loss. Now, before telling and going towards the healthy pattern, we need to understand what exactly comprises, or what exactly we wanted, when we require a diet for a weight loss, and when we are overweight, and the people, those who have a normal BMI, that is basal metabolic index, for the especially, Asian Indians, unki cutoff exactly hai kya? The people, when we say they have a BMI between 18.5 to 22.9. We generally say they are normal. They don't have to lose a weight. They just have to eat a healthy diet. They have to eat a balanced diet and maintain that BMI. So people, those who are slightly overweight, that comes in 23 to 24.9. That means that they're slightly overweight. They need to maintain a diet, but again, their physical activity patterns and all, everything that has to be customized so that they'll just reach to the normal range, or they'll maintain this range. But the people, those who have more than 25 BMI, definitely they have to go for a weight loss plan, or they have to maintain their diet and a regime in such a manner so that they'll able to come to the category at least to 23 to 24.9. So because now people, the people, those who are conscious, they are really conscious, and the people, those who are not conscious, they are actually hogging on a food. तो कुछ लोग ऐसे भी आते हैं जिनका BMI ऑलरेडी 21 22 होता है, बट स्टिल दे वांटेड टू गो टू 18 और 19. तो उनके लिए यही कहना है, व्हाट वी जनरली से, कि हमें ना वो नहीं करना है. वी डोंट हैव टू गो टू द एक्सट्रीम्स ऑफ अवर बॉडी. अगर हम उसको 21 22 पे मेंटेन कर रहे हैं, एंड वी आर बैलेंसिंग अ डाइट, we've been eating healthy, we don't have any deformities, we don't have any disorders, then you can easily maintain that. Then your BMI is fine. You just have to maintain the good lifestyle. But definitely the people, those who comes in a overweight and obesity category, they need to see that what exactly changes they need to do in their lifestyle, especially in a form of eating and their physical activity. Now, what are the health risks associated? So obviously nowadays everybody gonna see that everyone now starting talking about the weight. Earlier the dietitians were, they were less renowned, or less famous, you can say. But now everybody talks about a dietitian for a healthy lifestyle. And why? Because again, the extra weight is associated with lots of health risks. Mainly nowadays we see diabetes, heart disease, dyslipidemia. The people are not able to sleep, call it as a sleep apnea or a breathing problems. People have those who have fogging on of fats and all, cancer, then the depression because they'll not have a good lifestyle, hypertension because of an extra salt intake, or the products which are there in a market, especially the packed products which are there. Now, why? What are the risk factors for the obesity? हम सोचते हैं हम मोटे क्यों हैं? हर कोई क्यों नहीं है? Like I have a dietitian, so then my juniors are there. उसमें से एक तो बहुत ज्यादा खाती है, एक बहुत ज्यादा कम खाती है. कहती है मैं इतना ज्यादा खाने के बाद भी I don't gain a weight, though I wanted to gain a weight, and one says कि मैं तो इतना थोड़ा खाती हूँ तब भी मेरा gain हो जाता है. So what are the factors for this? The most important, the first is a heredity, जिसको हम change नहीं कर सकते, but we can always maintain. हम ये कहें कि हमारे parents were obese, our parents were obese, that's why we are obese. Yes, but if that's an excuse, that's a wrong. If your parents are obese, it doesn't mean that you have to be remain obese or your weight has to be extra. You can always maintain that. Yes, that is the one of the most important factor, the thing in excess or the increased energy intake. What we have seen that people keep on eating throughout a day. They had a food, after 15 minutes they had one cookie, then after 15 minutes they had a packet of namkeen. So the energy intake, whatever the calories they've been eating exceeding more than 5,000. Especially nowadays when we talk about the kids, the childhood obesity is so common. When we take their recall and all, then we'll actually analyze their energy intakes are exceeding more than 3,500, which actually don't require at that age. So then comes the decreased energy expenditure in a form of a physical activity. Everything is sedentary nowadays. Now after this corona also, people, even the children, they just sit near the laptop, they just keep on working on the laptop, so no physical activity, not for the kids but for people are there. But what we can do, we can just have a mobile, motility at home only. So the decreased energy expenditure in a form of physical activity on goal है psychosocial factors कि क्या हो रहा है, कैसे होगा, मैं कैसे manage करूँगा. People keep on thinking that metabolic changes, obviously when the child is growing, the changes come, the hormones change. Then again, we have to be vigilant at that point of time so that the child won't gain extra pounds during that time. Then obviously gender and obesity are the factors. Now talking about the dieting, अब जैसे मैं बात कर रही थी वहाँ पे everybody wants an easy loss, a magic bullet or a magic sword for that. तो हम जब डाइटिंग की बात करते हैं, what exactly dieting comprise, especially जब हम easy way out के लिए जाए, it's a huge business, but still people are fat. Why? So because lots billions of dollars has been spent annually and yet everybody is fat, still fat. Why? Because the health product consumers are desperate and they are uneducated, they don't know. Diet products are actually $33 billion industry, but still it's not worth to the what health we wanted out of it. The problem, everybody wants an easy loss without pain or efforts. That's why they start using these products. As soon as they stop these products, they just again gain the weight what they have lost during those time, and they develop kind of a metabolic disorders or some diseases due to the side effects of those products, which we actually don't understand. We don't know because we don't go to a doctor and we don't ask that is exactly these products are FDA approved, these are good to take. Just we go to the marketing strategies, we go that to see on the television or on a Facebook कि ये product बहुत अच्छा है, कोई celebrity इसको वो कर रहा है तो अच्छा ही होगा. Please use your mind. Please don't be desperate. Please ask and go to a dietitian or go to a doctor. They'll let you know whether they have to take or not. And what I say, nothing comes without a pain. Either it's a less or more. You need to put a pain, you need to add a pain, or you need to put an effort to achieve something. Now, talking about why almost all diets are unsuccessful. बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं कहते हैं कि नहीं हमने तो लॉस किया था फिर गेन हो जाता है, हमने तो लॉस किया था गेन हो जाता है. Yes, that happens कि अगर हम अच्छे से और कांस्टेंट नहीं कर रहे होंगे, जैसे मैं कह रही थी कि 50% लोगों के साथ ये है that they regain all their weight within 2 years more than they have lost while they've been doing dieting. Only there are 5 to 10%. So when we talk about they will keep off permanently. Now why the diets fail? Why कि हम dietitian के पास आए या हमने supplements लिए तो उस टाइम पे हमने क्या किया, हमने लॉस किया वेट तो बढ़ क्यों गया? देखो जब हम खुद करते हैं, when we see ourselves, when we do ourselves, हमने रात का खाना छोड़ दिया, इसमें ये कट ऑफ कर दिया, हम actually we start losing muscle mass, lean body mass जो होता है, हम उसको जब लॉस करते हैं, so obviously muscles has to regain. What a study says, the muscles has to regain. तो जब हम खुद से लॉस करते हैं without any strategy, without a balanced diet or with the supplements or the market products, तो हम मसल्स लॉस करते हैं. मसल्स में रीगेन होना होता है, इसलिए फर्स्ट थिंग कि when muscles regain, definitely we're gonna gain the weight because we don't know exactly what is been happening because you feel like eating and you wanted to eat, you want to keep on eating at that point of a time the muscles has to gain. With that your fats again go more. तभी हम ये कहते हैं कि जब बाउंसिंग सिचुएशन आती है, अगर if you have lost 10 kgs you'll almost gain 15 to 18 kgs if you're not vigilant to the diet what you've been eating. Obviously when we are losing हमारा मसल मास लॉस होता है तो फैट्स जो हमारे बॉडी में वो बहुत कम लॉस होते हैं बिकॉज हमारा उस पर तो ध्यान होता ही नहीं है, तो बहुत कम लॉस होते हैं, बिल्कुल भी लॉस नहीं होते. तो जो चीज को हमें लॉस करनी चाहिए वो तो वही है. एंड द थर्ड is the most important, water retention. अब इतनी ज्यादा होती है कि that we don't understand कि exactly हमारा weight gain क्यों हो रहा है या weight loss क्यों है, क्योंकि अगर हम water को लॉस करेंगे and then obviously we are not vigilant about the nutrients what we've been eating and तो again जो water है वो retain हो जाएगा and again we start gaining weight. Now talking about the diets, what type of diets are there, to go for a weight loss. Fat diet जो सबको पता है, it's been practiced so widely कि वो है. I categorize into two only because whatever the fat diets, like I discussed last time, Southern Beach diets, the low calorie diets, the XYZ diets, which I discussed. So I broadly categorize into two, that are the fat diets and the balanced diets. So fat diets are basically the diets we are going to discuss about the trends, and the balanced diet, which has all the macro and micronutrients. Fat diets, which are, nutrient deficit diets. When we talk about the trend of the fat diets, so fat diets are successful because in the end you are eating fewer calories. हम कहते हैं, मतलब कि people come to me also and says कि हमें तो वो डाइट दे दो, मेरे को लास्ट डाइटिशियन ने तो बस स्वीट्स वाली डाइट दी थी, मैं 2 दिन सिर्फ स्वीट्स खा रही थी और मेरा लॉस हो गया था. अब उसमें क्या होता है, व्हाट हैपेंड एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ अ टाइम, हमने वो खा लिया, ठीक है, कैलोरीज हमने कम खाई हैं, तो क्या होता है, वो सक्सेसफुल हो जाती है. बट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि जब हम एक जैसा खाना खा रहे हैं, हाउ यू एबल टू सस्टेन. मैं कह रही हूँ आपको स्वीट्स 2 दिन खाने हैं लगातार, इट वुड बी पॉसिबल फॉर यू टू ईट स्वीट्स थ्रू आउट अ वीक और थ्रू आउट अ लाइफ विदाउट हैविंग सॉल्ट? नो. हम उस टाइम क्या करेंगे, जब हम सॉल्ट खाते हैं तब हम स्वीट की क्रेविंग करते हैं, जब हम स्वीट खाते हैं तब हम सॉल्ट की क्रेविंग करते हैं. सो हम क्या करते हैं, वी आर नॉट एक्चुअली हैप्पी. So we are not happy, at that point of a time. And this type of a diet, we need to question ourselves that this type, does the eating plan make you happy, or you are constantly obsessed of thinking the food what you've been eating. Now this is the one question. Apart from that, the fat diet gives a good results, I also agree with that. But the question with this is, can you maintain this type of a diet rest of your life? People come to me and says कि हमने रात का डिनर खाना छोड़ दिया है, मैं सिर्फ दूध पीता हूँ या फिर मैं सिर्फ एक बोल सैलेड खाता हूँ. I really don't mind with that, but you have to ask yourself throughout the life, you'll able to do. If you'll able to do, then it's fine, then we can think of your the meals throughout the day you will eating कि उस टाइम पे हम न्यूट्रिएंट्स देख सकते हैं. बट द डे यू स्टार्ट ईटिंग एट नाइट, ऑब्वियसली आपका वेट बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द प्रॉब्लम्स विद द फैट डाइट्स, कि जब हम, मैंने जैसे उसमें भी बताया था कि जब हम फैट डाइट्स करते हैं तो यूजुअली हम वाटर लॉस करते हैं. The supplements may be dangerous because when we give a fat diet, we are giving a nutrient deficit diet. So sometimes we give the extra supplements. So now the supplements, even the vitamins and minerals, if we are taking in an excess amount, that also cause toxins in our body. So that are also dangerous. So that we don't have to. So diet obviously lack the essential nutrients. हम कम खाएंगे तो हमारा मेटाबॉलिज्म भी स्लो हो जाएगा. So this is actually there. So metabolism may slow down if calorie intake is very, very low. Because when we talk about the fat diets, हम generally are 800 or maximum 1000 to 1100 kilocalories. इससे ज़्यादा नहीं, ठीक है. And if what I have written is most, but if not all, simply don't work for the people for the longer term. Obviously खाने का मन तो करेगा. आज मैंने कहा है कि जिंदगी भर रोटी नहीं खानी है, तो ऐसा नहीं है. और the problem next comes is a fixed menu कि स्वीट्स खाने हैं तो सिर्फ पूरा दिन मुझे चॉकलेट 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 खानी है और कुछ नहीं खाना है, नॉट इवन अ सिंगल बाइट ऑफ अ चपाती और अ सिंगल स्कूप ऑफ दाल. तो उससे प्रॉब्लम होती है बिकॉज पीपल आर नॉट एबल टू मैनेज. फ्लेक्सिबल, दे आर नॉट फ्लेक्सिबल एट ऑल. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें एक जैसा खाना होता है. नाउ it's really important to understand that why we gain weight. देखो, the strategy has been went off कि exactly कि हमें सिर्फ कैलोरीज को हमें मैनेज करना होगा और उसके हिसाब से हमारा कैलोरीज को मैनेज करेंगे और उस हिसाब से हमारा वेट लॉस होगा. मैंने शायद लास्ट में भी बताया था that we have to manage the macronutrients. It's not only the calories we have to manage, we have to manage the macronutrient, that means carbohydrates, fats and proteins also in a diet. Now, why we generally gain a weight with the people, those who have heredity factor also, or the people those who really don't have a heredity factor. अगर हम longer term तक एक extended amount extra calories खा रहे होंगे, our the real weight gain up, when we talk about gain occurs when and only when your calories is exceed your calories out for an extended period of time. Like I've been eating throughout a month and we have not done anything, that life is sedentary, that definitely you're gonna gain the weight. Gain in the sense, if we are not doing anything, or if we have lost a weight and not doing anything for the next month, yes, definitely. Again, which I told you earlier also, it happens because of a loss of muscle mass. Muscles में तो regain होना ही होता है. Excess intake of a specific macronutrients. Macronutrient, that means कि हमने कुछ भी ज्यादा खाना शुरू कर दिया, तो फैट्स हो गए ज्यादा या तो प्रोटीन्स हो गए ज्यादा, उसकी वजह से होता है स्ट्रेस ईटिंग. हमें कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, हम घर में बैठे हैं, कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, क्या करें क्या नहीं, बस खाए जा रहे हैं खाए जा रहे हैं. बिंजिंग, ऑब्वियसली, कि हमने खा लिया, उसके बाद अच्छा ये भी पड़ा है, ये भी खा लेते हैं. So which is not right exactly. Now what is the right solution for this, कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे मैनेज करना चाहिए. फर्स्ट लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द बेसिक्स, कि हमें क्या समझ में आना चाहिए कि डाइट में क्या क्या होना चाहिए. सो एज आई टोल्ड, मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स एंड माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स. मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स जो हमें ज्यादा अमाउंट में चाहिए होते हैं, और माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स जो कम अमाउंट में चाहिए होते हैं. मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स मींस कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, फैट, these were the common. Now we have added fibers also, because fibers are really important these days, because metabolic diseases, metabolic disorders are at home. Fibers nahi honge khane mein, you'll end up having lots of problems, and the absorption of the carbohydrates going to be more, and it's going to go and store as a fats in a body. So that I specifically categorize fibers as a macronutrient. Now talking about the micronutrients, everybody knows vitamins, minerals, and water. So now if you are having all these, so all these are a part of a healthy diet. So whenever you've been planning a diet, whenever you've been wanted to eat or to see कि हम सही खा रहे हैं, तो ये सारी चीजें उसमें होनी चाहिए. Now अब हम समझ कैसे आएगा कि कितने कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स में कितनी कैलोरीज, सॉरी, कितने पर्टिकुलर मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स में कितनी कैलोरीज हैं, जिससे कि विल एबल टू कंपाइल इट एंड से कि टोटल हमने इतनी कैलोरीज खानी है. सो द ब्रेकडाउन इज कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स एंड प्रोटीन्स हैज द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ कैलोरीज पर ग्राम. So 4 calories in a per gram of a carbohydrates or per gram of a protein. Fats are more, has more calories, that is 9 calories, and alcohol has 7 calories. So when you've been planning, then you have to understand, if you've been eating 40 or 50 grams of a carbs, then it comprises of approximately 200 calories of your food. Now, how much we have to eat? Now, the calories distribution, we generally say 55 to 60% calories has to come from the carbohydrates, because that that actually is important. Why more carbohydrate? Because these are the instant energy givers. Now 20-25% calories has to come from the proteins, and 15 to 20% only has to come from the fat, because these fats are calorie dense. Now when we are talking about a healthy eater, so the person has to respect what is the difference between the carbohydrate foods, talking about the nutrient dense versus the nutrient poor or a calorie dense carbohydrates. Like apart from eating simple sugars, like apart from eating that chini gur kind of a thing, we have to understand that roti is a better option, or oats are a better option for that. Then we have to respect about the fats also, कि हमें कौन से fats खाने चाहिए, saturated खाने चाहिए, monosaturated खाने चाहिए, polyunsaturated खाने चाहिए. So that we have to understand. And also we need to understand that yes, when we are eating, it doesn't mean that most of all the times that all foods can fit. So in addition, we are not saying that you can't have anything. We are just saying that you have to maintain the proportion, and you have to make the right choices while choosing your food. Now, how basically? So what we have to maintain it, we have to maintain the balance between the nutrients, what we've been eating, the variety. जो भी हम खा रहे हैं, एक जैसा ना खा के try to have a variety, because जितनी variety होगी उतने ज़्यादा xanthophylls, उतने the nutrients, utne zyada vitamins and minerals going to be there, and in a moderation. You have to maintain the amount what you've been eating. So for that, you have to make the healthy food choices. You have to need to watch the portion sizes. You need to exercise. The physical activity has to be good. The sleep, you have to take a proper sleep, because we have seen the people, those who are not taking a proper sleep, then again that's going to be a problem of a weight gain in them. Then the stress management, if you've been feeling stressed, and then you have to make yourself as a counselor, that how you'll able to manage it, or you'll take a help of the professionals. Now, so few things which I really wanted to add and make you understand. लोग जाते हैं स्टोर में, we need to understand that the foods are actually healthy or hefty. हम गए, मैंने a dietitian said, or we think we have to go for a smoothies. So then what they does, the people go to a store and they bring a smoothie. So the store bought smoothies, the milkshakes, the lattes, the granulas, the energy bars, the muffins, the popcorns, and these crackers, all these are actually healthy or not. So that we need to understand this thing, because when we think and when we say, we don't consider, because these are actually energy drinks. When you see the pack of these things, like if you go and got a store bought smoothies, you'll see the back, they'll just say 200 kilocalories in per 100 ml. So 100 ml smoothie is not enough for one person. A person definitely gonna go for 250 ml or a 500 ml to suppress the hunger or kind of a thing. The energy bars, the energy bars अच्छे हैं, मतलब कि these are kind of a, sometimes they eat as a snack कि नहीं energy bars में तो बहुत proteins होते हैं, but again you have to land up seeing कि ये मुझे कोई extra calories तो नहीं दे रहे, और कुछ extra carbohydrates और कुछ और extra तो नहीं दे रहे हैं, which are adding extra pounds to a weight. So you really need to understand whether these things are healthy or hefty. Now, what exactly a weight loss plan talking about? कि हमें जब हम weight loss कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो हमें क्या plan करना है अपने लिए? जब हम weight loss करें, we don't have to think about a short term change. Think in a term of a lifestyle change. कि अगर हम आज से शुरू कर रहे हैं, तो हमें ये सोचना है कि we have to continue this, ठीक है, throughout our life. It's not for the shorter duration. For that, you need to set a realistic goals कि कहाँ पहुंचना है, किस टाइम पे. Like you'll just give a goal for 2 kgs कि एक महीने में मेरे को 2 किलो लॉस करना है, मुझे ये खाना है, मुझे ऐसे करना है. दैट मेक ग्रेजुअल चेंजेस, धीरे धीरे चेंजेस करो. आई एम नॉट सेइंग गो कि आज you are eating, you are having 4 teaspoons of sugar in a day, तो कल बिल्कुल ही बंद कर दो, नहीं. Unless until you have any disorder or a disease, that's a different part. But gradually make a changes कि आज 4 चम्मच खा रहे हो तो कल 3 करो, थोड़े दिन तक 3 में रहो, फिर then make it 2. That, and with that, the same with the food also, the portion sizes and all. Now each person is different. Obviously, हर कोई, मैं, I am very different. I have a different eating pattern. So is yours. तो हर कोई different होता है हर चीज को समझने के लिए, कि कोई 3 meals खाएगा, कोई 4 खाएगा, किसी को स्नैक्स ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है, किसी को सैलेड्स. तो then you have to understand. You don't have to see others कि उसने ऐसा किया तो मैं ऐसा करूंगा. नहीं, आपने अपने हिसाब से करना है, which are easy for you, healthy for you, and which suits to you. Experiment to find what works for you. Now you keep on seeing कि क्या चीज सही है क्या नहीं है, because what we also do, we also see, we don't know. First you come to us and you say कि मुझे तो लॉस करना है, हमें नहीं पता होता कि कौन सा न्यूट्रिएंट या कौन सा वो आपको स्पेसिफिक डाइट अच्छी रहेगी. We also give you a balanced diet in first few weeks, so that we'll able to understand what is suiting more and what you are comfortable more. So you also need to experiment on yourself. Like कुछ लोगों में होता है कि ग्लूटेन बहुत अच्छे से सूट नहीं करता, then we have to reduce the gluten. कुछ लोगों में मिल्क प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं सूट करते हैं, कुछ में पल्सेस सूट नहीं करती हैं. So then you have to experiment on yourself, and you have to be really vigilant on this कि मेरे को क्या सूट कर रहा है क्या नहीं. Except to be successful, the most important thing कि हमें ये सोच कर करना है कि हम definitely successful होंगे ही होंगे, without this नहीं कि ये सोचने पहले कि आज तो शुरू किया भी नहीं है और सोचे क्या होगा, ये हम सक्सेसफुल होंगे, मेरा वेट लॉस होगा, हम अच्छे से खा पाएंगे नहीं खा पाएंगे. नो, डोंट थिंक. एक्सपेक्ट कि डेफिनेटली आई एम गोइंग टू डू. दैट्स गोना रियली हेल्प यू, बिकॉज योर पॉजिटिविटी गोना हेल्प यू टू लूज वेट and to do whatever you wanted to do in your lifestyle. Now, talking about the diets, when we talk about the diet, you should consider definitely the percentage of the macronutrients, which I discussed with you, कि हमें इतने carbohydrates, इतने fats और इतने proteins खाने चाहिए, including good amount of fibers in that, with vitamins and minerals also, obviously the micronutrients. Calories intake. अब कैलोरी इनटेक की बारी आती है कि एक पर्सन इंडिविजुअल सेज कि मुझे पता ही नहीं कितने किलो कैलोरीज. सो आई विल गिव यू अ सिंपल फंडा कि आपके जितने सेंटीमीटर, जस्ट टेक आउट योर हाइट इनटू सेंटीमीटर्स, then minus 100 centimeters from the particular height in centimeters you have, whatever the result comes, multiply with the desired BMI. Like if your height is 150 centimeters minus 100 to that, then 50 comes out. 50 multiply, if you want a 25 BMI, 50 multiplied by 25, whatever the calories come out, that are your specific calories to reach to the target weight what you have according to your height. Now the vitamins and minerals, as I told, the efficacy of the supplements, like supplements. Now these days, what we see, especially the vegetarian people, they've been like more deficit with the vitamin D, vitamin B12. So you have to see the safety and efficacy of the supplement that the doctors are recommending or the dietitians are saying कि कौन सा लेना चाहिए, कौन सा नहीं. And the most important is the diet sustainable. हमने plan तो कर लिया, उसमें ये है, तो हम उसको sustain कर सकते हैं या नहीं कर सकते, ये बहुत important है हमें समझना कि हम इसको खा सकते हैं, लॉन्गर टर्म पे सस्टेन कर सकते हैं या नहीं, विच आई कीप ऑन रिपीटिंग कि सस्टेनेबिलिटी फॉर द लॉन्गर टर्म, कि हम उसको खाएं तो वो करें, तो दिस इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट इन अ डाइट. नाउ talking about obviously a simple and effective method for the long term weight control, अगर लॉस कर लिया है तो healthy eating patterns हमें, as I told you, to make the good choices, right choices of a food and regular activity pattern. आप ये सोचो मैंने 6 महीने वर्कआउट किया, 15-20 किलो लॉस किया, उसके बाद मुझे कुछ नहीं करना है, नो. The diet and exercise, it's an ongoing process. ये जरूर हो सकता है कि हमें थोड़ा rigorous करना पड़े to reach to the target weight, but जब हमने target weight reach कर लिया है, उसके बाद again it's really important to again go for keep on doing diet and exercise to maintain that weight. अगर हमने छोड़ दिया, as I discussed, कि हम 1 महीने 1.5 महीने में, it can be like it can bounce back in doubles also, because the cells are actually prone to gain also, and they are prone to lose also. Now, talking about the healthy eating patterns. So obviously, eat variety of a food. Good amount of a variety has to be there so that you don't get feel good. Eat smaller meals, smaller and frequent meals. I'm not saying eat every hour, but yes, whenever you've been eating, don't hog on a food. कि मैंने इसी टाइम पे भी रोटी भी खा ली, इसी टाइम पे चावल भी खा ली, इसी टाइम पे फ्रूट भी खा लिया, इसी टाइम पे मैंने I had popcorns also. Just bifurcate it, split it. छोटी छोटी मील्स खाओ, जिससे कि बॉडी को भी ये ना लगे कि दैट यू बिन ओवरलोडिंग द बॉडी. बॉडी भी, हमारे ऑर्गन्स भी, दे स्टार्टेड वर्किंग व्हेन वी आर पुटिंग फूड, द ऑर्गन्स स्टार्ट वर्किंग. ठीक है, ऑर्गन्स काम करते हैं उसकी एब्जॉर्प्शन के लिए, एसिमिलेशन के लिए, सारी चीजों के लिए काम करते हैं. सो डोंट पुट अ बर्डन ऑन अ बॉडी. सो दिस इज अ बॉडी, यू नीड टू रिस्पेक्ट योर बॉडी. ऑब्वियसली अवॉइड बिंजिंग, हमें बिंज नहीं करना है, हमें खाने के बाद भी खाना नहीं खाना है, बिकॉज बिंजिंग कम्स विद द साइकोलॉजी विद इन अ माइंड. कुछ लोगों में होता है कि खाना 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 पूरा टाइम उसी को सोच रहे थे. नो. reducing fat intakes, कि हम जब fat intake reduce करें, because they are calorie dense firstly and they are easily stored in a body than the carbohydrates or a protein. जब हम फैट्स की बात करते हैं, हम जनरली देखो जो रोटी में फैट है या जो चावल में फैट है, उसको हम वो नहीं कर सकते अनलेस अंटिल कि हम उसका पोर्शन साइज कम करें. बट जो विजिबल फैट है, जो हम खाना बनाने में डालते हैं या रोटी पर लगा रहे हैं या ऊपर से डालते हैं दाल में या किसी चीज में, हम उसको जरूर रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं. तो उसके लिए जनरली वी प्रिस्क्राइब फॉर पर्टिकुलर 1%, नॉट मोर देन 15 ml in a day, what a visible fat you need to add in your day to day regime. कि एक ब्रेकफास्ट का हो जाएगा, एक लंच का हो जाएगा और एक डिनर का हो जाएगा. Right? Now talking about the eating patterns, healthy eating patterns. Obviously हमें वेट लॉस सप्लीमेंट्स नहीं खाने हैं, हमें जो एम्प्टी कैलोरीज होती है उसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना है. मतलब हमें पता ही नहीं होता, जैसे मैंने आपको कहा कि एनर्जी बार खा लिया बीच में हमने, ठीक है, बिस्किट बीच में 2 बिस्किट खा लिए हमने, 1 पैकेट भुजिया का खा लिया, तो हमें पता ही नहीं लगता है. नाउ यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, you have to learn the difference between the cravings and the hunger, कि हमें actually भूख लग रही है या फिर बस ऐसे craving हो रही है क्योंकि सामने पड़ा है, वो खा रहा है तो खा लेना चाहिए. So you need to add a fruit as a snack instead of calorie dense food item. कि हमने जो बिस्किट भुजे या बीच में हमें भूख लगती है, चाय के साथ हमने कुछ खाना है, या अगर हम चाय नहीं पीते हैं तो उसकी जगह अगर हम कोई मफिन खा रहे हैं, कुछ खा रहे हैं, तो add fruits in that. Include low calorie beverages. Low calorie beverages अगर हमें in between भूख लग रही है, नहीं रहा जा रहा है शुरू में, then go for a salted lemon water. If people have hypertension, then a normal salt water. Have plain buttermilk. Go for this thing, kind of a green teas. You can go for a green coffee that comes, but try not to go for that dense. People tend to have that fruit juices, fruit shakes, and they consider that they are low in calories and they are really healthy. They are calorie dense. And when we are talking about the juices, fruits are always a better option than the juices, because juices doesn't have fibers and they have only simple carbs, which gonna increase your weight in the form of storing fat in a body. All raw vegetables in a meals. Like people don't have tendency to eat vegetables like in a form of a salads. That I keep on telling. I just keep on telling everyone, and in my every talk, कि vegetables, raw vegetables हमने खाने ही खाने हैं. Especially fruits or vegetables पे I why emphasize, because these days micronutrient deficiencies are more. People's skins, like mothers की skin ज़्यादा अच्छी होती है as compared their children. Why? Because these days the intake of fruits and raw vegetables became so less that it's been creating problems to the individuals. Now, talking about the regular activity pattern, obviously, when we have to lose a weight, we have to, maintain the physical activity. अब हमें क्यों करना चाहिए? What are the benefits of exercise for weight control? हमारी calories burn होती है अगर हमने कुछ extra भी खा लिया, we'll do a extra workout. हमारा lean body mass जो मैंने कहा वो हमें maintain करना होता है. हमारा metabolism बढ़ता है. Though it comprises 20%, but हमारा जो resting metabolism होता है हम उसको बढ़ा सकते हैं. Fatter जो हमारा जो it promotes greater fat loss. की obviously हमारा fat loss होगा, हमारी appetite को suppress करेगा. Now the what type of exercise is best? We generally prescribe aerobic exercises. The cardios are good, but yes, strength or muscle endure exercises are also good. Why? Because if you are losing a good amount of weight and then your skin is sagging, then obviously strengthening exercises are recommended. Talking about meals once grazing. Now, what should I eat? Now, the biggest question comes: 6 meal pattern, 8 meal pattern, 3 regular meals khani hai, 3 small khani hai, या 6 meals khani hai, samajh nahi aa raha hai. See, this is dependent, this is individualized, this is a personal preference and depends upon your schedule and what you consider as a meal and a snack. कुछ लोग सिर्फ खाने में सैलड और दही खाना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए वो मील है. कुछ लोग they wanted to have चाय के साथ, they wanted to have a chapati. तो वो चीज है. तो दिस इज इंडिविजुअलाइज्ड. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि दिन में 3 बार ही खाओ, 2 स्नैक खाओ, या दिन में एक ही बार खाओ, या दिन में 2 बार खाओ. बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे आते हैं सिर्फ जो ब्रेकफास्ट करते हैं और डिनर करते हैं, बीच में कुछ नहीं खाते. सो वी रिस्पेक्ट दैट. यू हैव टू गो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. कुछ लोग होते हैं कि दिन में 4 बार खाते हैं, तो देन वी हैव टू थिंक कि अगर 4 बार भी खा रहे हैं तो हमें कितना खाना चाहिए, कितनी कैलोरीज होनी चाहिए और उसमें हमें क्या क्या ऐड करना है. सो दिस इज एक्चुअली एब्सोल्युटली इंडिविजुअलाइज्ड. We don't say that you have to be strict to these meal patterns, because if we say that gonna be maintained for a month or a two, but not more than that. So adjust your meals and make your pattern in which you'll able to adjust easily. Just you have to remember the things I said, that you have to maintain the calories intake, you have to maintain the macro and micro nutrients intake. That is the whole funda with the proper physical activity. Now, healthy snacks की जब हम बात करते हैं कि हम क्या ऐड कर सकते हैं, obviously raw vegetables ऐड कर सकते हैं. low fat dips हो गई हैं. low fat dips in the sense कि कोई लोग सिर्फ हम raw vegetables खाना चाहते हैं but they're not able to eat, then they can add some dips out of, like they can add half teaspoon of an olive oil on the top, or they can add some yogurt to that. They can add some mayo to that, so that it becomes easy for them. So, and it won't be monotonous कि हर दिन सिर्फ salad खाना है. So that's gonna become a bit fancy for them. Baby carrots, they can add fruits, dry pulses, yogurt, homemade smoothies instead of going to the store smoothies, nuts, green tea, buttermilk, lemonade, homemade puffed rice meal kind of a thing you can add as a snack. Now, what exactly talking about now? This is the next for us. Get a journal record for yourselves. When you are making this, when you wanted to go for make a journal record progress, setbacks, thoughts and feelings. Try new recipes. Keep on trying. Take healthy snacks for you. As I said, try to try to eat home more and eat out less. कि जितना बाहर खाएंगे हमें we have a control over the calories and the nutrients. If you do eat away from home, make healthy choices. बाहर चले गए, don't be afraid to ask for modifications. कि बाहर गए हैं, then you wanted to go for a pizza. Eat. Just ask for the modifications. Just you want an extra vegetables off the top. Eat slowly and savor meal time. Have go for meal. Definitely drink plenty of water. You don't have to starve yourself. If you'll starve yourself कि नहीं अब तो मैं नहीं खाती हूँ या नहीं खाता हूँ और next खा लूँगा, then you'll end up having overeating after that. So which is again not, and don't be too hard on yourself. हम ये नहीं कहते हैं मत खाओ अपने आप पे, do don't be hard. Eat in a proportion, make good choices. That's gonna be really good for you. Now, what you need to remember, do it for you, not anyone else, for anybody else, no one else. कि हम किसी के लिए, किसी को दिखाने के लिए करें, खुद करेंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा खुद के लिए भी और ऐसा लगेगा खुद कर रहे हैं. किसी और के लिए करेंगे तो that's gonna be a stressful activity for us, which is not good. Focus on health benefits and the way you feel, and you won't be disappointed. अब देखो उसको क्या करना है, so that मैंने I wanted to give you dalia, और somebody said कि दलिया खाना चाहिए और you don't feel like eating dalia and you really don't relish, so please don't do it. Just ask for the options. Focus on the other substitute of that. Don't force yourself to eat what you can't eat, right? Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Healthy weight loss takes time. Obviously, धीरे धीरे we will definitely win the race, but yes, don't see कि भाई एक हफ्ते में 4 किलो लॉस हो ही जाए. नहीं, healthy loss के लिए definitely takes time. You may hit a plateau in a weight loss. This is natural, and you may have to reevaluate your plan. Obviously, people comes कि भाई नहीं हमारा तो इतना weight था, यहाँ से तो कम जाता ही नहीं है. Then we keep on saying and thinking कि yes, obviously we have to again see कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए क्या नहीं. जो हम कर रहे थे शायद उसमें से थोड़े से change की जरूरत है. So please don't get disheartened at that point of the time कि मेरा weight 70 पर रुक गया, इससे कब तो जाता ही नहीं. Try to reevaluate. Try to see the other options. Try to change the strategy what you were using earlier. Reward yourself with the things other than food. Obviously पूरा टाइम खाने के बारे में नहीं सोचना है, हमें कुछ और भी सोचना है कि ठीक है आज मैंने इतना लॉस किया, I have to go out. It's not that कि आज इस हफ्ते मैंने इतना लॉस किया है तो next week मैं एक eclairs खा सकती हूँ. No, reward yourself with the other things. Remember, eating is supposed to be fun, and there is more to life than obsessing over food. So this is really important. So you have to do what is right for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Geetu. A beautiful session it was. I mean, you have explained more or less everything. What is like about the portion size, what kind of nutrients should we have, what should be the proportions, and how should we nicely plan our meals. ये हफ्ता 1 सितंबर से 7 सितंबर तक इंडिया के लिए नेशनल न्यूट्रिशन वीक है. And with this, I think this is the right time for all of us to discuss about nutrition. Nutrition, because Indians are primarily vegetarian. So I think nutrition is something that we all should learn how to balance, because many times we feel vegetarian diet जो है adequate नहीं है. But yes, with the right proportions, I think it can be adequate. And we are a nutritionally deprived nation overall. देखा जाए तो हमारी carbohydrate based diets हैं और हम रोटी चावल ज़्यादा खाते हैं. But बुरा नहीं है, खाना है, but then we should understand the portion size. There are few questions, Dr. Geetu, that came to my mind also, and I think other people also wanted to understand few questions. So the first question is one specific diet type, but कोई भी particular diet type, is it better than others for weight loss?
So see, there is no particular diet for a weight loss. It depends upon individual to individual. What type of a diet gonna suit to an individual. बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग होते हैं जिनको बहुत ज्यादा प्रोटीन सूट करते हैं, as I already discussed. बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग भी होते हैं जिनको प्रोटीन बिल्कुल भी सूट नहीं करते हैं. So there is no particular diet. When we talk about the fad diets, yes, there are set diets of a pattern of a fad diets, which we've been taught in our education. कि अगर कुछ नहीं है, so these are the fad diets you can give to the patient so that they'll able to lose. But what my experience says that every fad diet doesn't suits to everyone also. But talking about the balanced diet, yes, that is a individual specific. We don't have any particular diet for balanced diet for an individual.
Right. Right. So another question is, should we decrease the calorie intake gradually? For example, कोई ले रहा है 2000, 2500 या 3000 किलो कैलोरी ले रहा है, क्या उनको सडनली 1000 पे ले आना चाहिए या उनको ग्रेजुअली बिल्डअप करना चाहिए धीरे?
So yeah, that's a very right question. हमें gradually आना चाहिए, because if a person is eating 3000 kilocalories and a person started eating 1000 kilocalories from the next day, क्या होगा? Muscle cramps होंगे, ठीक है? Then the people start, the cravings gonna be there. Obviously the person is not able to satisfy the hunger. Depression alag se hoga, stress alag se hoga, that a person is not able to eat. Some people experience dizziness also if they have a loss of too much of a calories all of a sudden. तो ऐसा नहीं है. Yes, we generally say, we got a paper also written on this कि जो हम normal calories खा रहे हैं, we are eating 3000 kilocalories, cut not more than 25% of the calories to start off the weight loss journey.
Right.
Gradually we have to lose.
Right. Again, next question is vegetarian diet good enough is able to take care of all the nutrients that we need on the daily basis?
Yes, of course, definitely. This is a mind block, this is a mental block with the Indian especially. जो vegetarian diet होती है, that is not completely nutritional, and it doesn't have balanced nutrients. It's not that. It's not at all that we have to indulge with the non-vegetarian, especially the people started eating eggs during Corona, just considering कि balanced diet में जो the vegetarian diets में उतने proteins नहीं होते. It's not at all like that. When you go and Google milk proteins, when you Google your curd proteins, your paneer proteins, you'll able to understand कि पूरे दिन में जितने हमें proteins चाहिए उससे ज्यादा मिल जाते हैं.
Next question is, I wanted to understand if there are people who do routine night shifts. Do they have different food cycles because they are following a different circadian rhythm?
No, it's not at all like that. Like the people, those who have at night shifts, we have to indulge into their regime only. It's not that they have to eat something different what an individual eating on a daytime. No, it's just that what is right, so that they'll make them comfortable. Obviously they'll make them more energetic at that point of time, because obviously when we are doing a night shift, we have in a back of our mind कि पूरी दुनिया तो सो रही है और मैं उठा हूँ, तो मुझे कुछ एक्स्ट्रा तो नहीं चाहिए. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. We just have to see again the macronutrients and the micronutrients, obviously the regime, the pattern, and but the one thing extra which I add in the people, those who are in a night shift, is a liquid intake. The beverages, the low calorie beverages and a water should be extra in their regime, because that gonna help to regenerate their skin also, their sleep also, and the stress also.
Right. Mrs. Saroj wants to ask, how good is it to have apple cider vinegar in the morning and evening for health?
See, when we talk about the apple cider vinegar, I get lots of patients who comes with that. See, apple cider vinegar is not bad, I am saying, but I'm saying it's not right for all also. So lots of people experience gastritis, bloating, also the constipation with the apple cider vinegar, and they don't realize that. They keep on thinking कि apple cider vinegar तो सबसे अच्छा है, तो इससे तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा होगा, हमें किसी और चीज से कुछ हो रहा होगा. But we actually, when we actually cut that apple cider vinegar from their diet, their gastritis, bloating, and that everything went off. So अगर हम कुछ ऐसी चीजें ले रहे हैं, so I wanted to include the same thing for the seeds, what is been marketed by company people कि chia seeds बहुत अच्छे हैं, flex seeds है जिसका कोलेस्ट्रॉल बहुत ज्यादा है उसको flex seeds खाने चाहिए. So please don't go to that because it doesn't suit to everyone. किसी को नहीं होते. Flex seeds से लोगों को constipation भी होते, तो it's highly fibrous. Flex seeds से कोलेस्ट्रॉल सिर्फ बढ़ता ही वो कम नहीं होता, बढ़ भी जाता है अगर वी आर टेकिंग इन एक्सेस अमाउंट. सो प्लीज एप्पल साइडर विनेगर हो या कोई भी जो मेथी सीड्स ले रहे हैं, जीरा सीड्स ले रहे हैं, कोई भी कुछ भी ऐसी चीजें लेते हैं, सो इट एक्चुअली इट सूट्स यू और नॉट. यू नीड टू रियलाइज दैट, यू नीड टू एक्सपेरिमेंट दैट बिफोर यूजिंग all these fancy products.
Right. Another question is, do we need DHAs on daily basis and can we get them from vegetarian food?
Yes, the walnuts are there, asparagus is there, curd is there. So yogurt, when we talk about cashews are there, you can, yes, we generally prescribe on a daily basis so that we'll able to maintain the DHA. So yes, definitely they have to take to maintain it.
Right. And last question is like fruit infused water. You were talking about beverages.
Right.
So fruit infused water, can they be a good alternative to other beverages that we
very good, that's a very good thing. We call it as a detoxification water also, not in fact the fruit, with the cucumber also and all everything. Yes, they can have that, can be really good because it's gonna add an extra antioxidants to a diet, which is, but yes, that they have to see, people get again bloating and gastritis also, so the proper temperature need to be maintained while infusing fruits.
I think the questions are over and there are no further questions. It was a very fruitful session and we learned a lot from you, Dr. Geetu.
Thank you. I just wanted to add one thing, ma'am. So if anybody wants, like we have introduced like an annual, diabetes care program. Also, we have a diabetes reversal program at our center. So we call it as an annual Kodak. That means the care of, diabetic patients at Kalfrix and the intense also. Like we are helping if there is a recent onset, their BMIs are high and all. So we are trying to do the remission of diabetes and to maintain without the medication their sugar levels with the diet and exercise. If anybody wants to come and see, they want to have some they want you to take an experience, they can always come. Also, I wanted to share one thing with everyone, or if people are interested in this, because this is a nutrition week, as you also mentioned. If they wanted to go for 4 session classes with us, that's free of cost. They wanted to go and they wanted to learn how to plan a diet. So me and my dietitians are there who are going to take that 4 sessions. They can always enroll, they can put a message on a group. So we will take only not more than 25 people in that, so that they'll able to understand how exactly they can frame their diet of their own.
Right.
So if the people are willing, so they can come, because we have only 24 seats to that. 25 seats we have been thinking.
Right. That's a wonderful initiative, Dr. Geetu. And I think a lot of people would like to understand how they can manage their own nutrition. They might not be able to follow a health plan, but they still they understand the need that they have to plan their nutrition and they want to do it on their own.
Right.
I think, that would be a very good initiative, considering that we are promoting good nutrition practices. And I think you'll be sharing some form or registration form. Or
yeah, so that I'll share in a group. Maybe tomorrow I'll share, so that if they are willing, they can always join, so that they'll able, at least they can just plan their meal in a balanced and a good way, so that they'll maintain their life in a healthy. Right.
Thank you, Dr. Geetu, once again. Dr. Geetu would be sharing the details of the those 4 complimentary classes for management of self-nutrition or for good nutrition practices. And you would be able to register yourself and join those classes. Yes, they would be on Zoom. And I think let's see how many of us are actually so much charged up for nutrition. We all want to lose weight, but we want to do it the right way.
Right.
And with this, we bring to an end this session. And I thank all of you for joining. And again, Dr. Geetu for taking this talk. And with this, let's have wish each other a very good Sunday. And we'll meet again on next Sunday.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Shweta. Bye-bye.
Okay, good day to all. Bye-bye.